Morning all, and welcome along. It is now a Wednesday morning, and we're out on this, the R66S. Yes, it's another one, second one going out of our showroom. These are big sellers at the moment in the red and the black. So this is the red one, otherwise known as the Old Michigan. R66S though, they've upped the power, they've changed everything around, and it looks a lot better. The seat on this is super wide now, really comfortable. Decent amount of pillion room and your rubber pegs to the rear. So let's get out, let's have a ride. TFT display on it, side stand and main stand on this, and the key ignition is just down the front, in front of the right hand side of the petrol tank. 5-speed box. Mirrors are super wide on this, great little mirrors. Look at the view you get from behind, so great view from behind. You got these feet boards as well, foot boards, running boards, whatever you want to call them, foot plates, but they are very comfortable on your feet as well, so very easy to ride and an ideal bike. So we are off. We have a mile on the bike and we have 10 to do. Now, one thing, yellow indicator button and a yellow horn button, so nice and visual, and I preferred that in white, but it looks nice in the yellow. Decent fluid reservoir, so you can check your fluid levels as well there. And of course that gear indicator just below the clocks as well. So great little bike for the money. Just over about £2,000 for one of these. I think about 2,179 if my memory serves me correctly. And then of course you're on the road fee, so about £2,500. You've got yourself a great little bike for running around. Now this is a cruiser type bike, so it is feet forward slightly. Suspension is mid to firm and you can feel every bump, but you feel very connected to the road. So it's not one of these bikes where it's really soft suspension, you can't feel what's going on and you don't know what's happening. So great little bike, and we are going to do another different ride. Now everybody's been commenting, what was that hill that you went down on the bike? It is known as Brickhill Hill. It is the steepest hill in Milton Keynes. Now we took the RX1 down it. We've also taken another few bikes down it as well. We're going to go off here, check my shoulder, go into the lane, and we'll occupy the first lane. Tuck yourselves to the inside. You're out the way of cars behind. So inside and outside, if you are waiting at traffic lights, never sit yourself behind a vehicle because you are going to be in the crunch zone. Up the hill we go, and we're going to have a nice little ride out and take in some of the sights of Milton Keynes. Now, what's going on this week? Well, there's a lot been going on this week, a lot of live streams going on that I've been jumping on, and also a lot of bike rides coming up on bike nights out. Thank God this week is a bank holiday weekend. I am working Saturday and I am off Sunday and Monday. Hooray, I get a Monday off, so the first Monday that I have had off in about 9 weeks. Did work the last bank holiday, but this Monday I am off, so a little bit of time just to spend at home and get some stuff done, catch up on all my paperwork and get all my mail sent out as well, so that will be good. So tonight, it's going to be a Wednesday night, we are off to Northampton. It used to be known as the All Seasons Cafe. I think it's now called the Summer Lees Cafe or Summer something Cafe. That's in Northampton at Billing. We are off the bike night up there, and we're going to be catching up with a load of bikers. I think Jay Dutch is going tonight as well, but we are going to be meeting at the garage at 6 o'clock. So obviously you're going to be late for that because if you're watching the video, it's already happened. But we will get a video up of that bike night. And of course Thursday night is our fortnightly bike night at the Lowndes Arms in One. That happens every 2 weeks. You can follow their Facebook page, Bike Night at the Lowndes, and it's a great little venue. Shoulder check. but it's a great little venue, as I say, and the car park is a little bit on the small side, but there's enough room in there for about 40 bikes. But the best bit being Vince Barnstormer is going to be there. We normally have Boo Rider there as well. Let's readjust that mirror. That's better. And then of course this weekend is going to be a weekend off for me, but Bank Holiday Monday, Emma's Cafe is open. She's open Bank Holiday Monday, so I might have a little ride out in the morning because I'm not out at the weekend, and go and have a Bank Holiday Monday morning ride, which will be good. Go across and see Emma. Right, we are going off into Woburn. A little purr from that exhaust. Lovely. These Michigans, or these R66 Pluses, really do sound good. Great little sound from that exhaust, so definitely doesn't sound like your tinny 125. But we're going to do a little slightly different route. We're going to go down through Woburn Woods. Now normally we would turn right there to go to Emma's. We're going straight down, and we're going to go past the world famous Woburn Golf Club, where you get all the famous golfers: Jack Nicklaus, Seve Ballesteros, Tiger Woods. They have all played this golf course. There we go. There is the famous golf course with all the little markers on it. There's the big clubhouse down the back. But going down through the woods, look at this. This is lovely, lovely country roads. And if you happen to live in the country, this R66 Plus is very good. There we go, the Woburn Golf Club. Right, we go down to the bottom here. Now this is RB's favourite little bit of road. Now you can do a right at the bottom, that will take you down to Woburn Sands. Do a right again, that takes you up into the main part of Woburn for Emma's Cafe. Unfortunately, the bit of road that I used to ride, which is that bit straight in front of us, is called Sandy Lane, and they have put a TRO on it, which means you cannot now go up that Sandy Lane. It's all blocked off. TRO, can't go up there. But it used to be a great bit of trail riding, and you could go off into the woods up there and ride around the woods as well, but they've cancelled all that. Milton Keynes Council for you. But we're going to go this way. This heads to Brickhill, and yet again, lovely, lovely piece of woodland this. And just something nice where you can take in the scenery. Literally 5 minutes outside Milton Keynes, you're into country lanes, and it's beautiful down there, apart from the roads. And obviously this bit in the middle is nice because they've laid a new water main down this way. Loads of signs saying reduce speed now because the hill is coming. A lot of people get this wrong, and unless you know the road, you're in a world of hurt. So reduce speed now. There's a lot of building work going on down here. Oh, little dead squirrel in the road, bless him. Oh dear. So, site entrance ahead. Just down there is the waterworks. And my 8:15 alarm's carried off in my pocket. That is the little church down there. And just for Julian, a well-known car park. Yes, that is a well-known car park for certain amenities after midnight. Yeah, we're not saying anymore. So now the steep hill begins, and we're just going to stop at the top up here in a minute and have a look across the view of Milton Keynes. Some lovely, lovely houses down here as well. All the posh houses. Now, this is unsuitable for goods vehicles. This is the first part of the hill, and it's a second gear hill. Be very, very careful if you come down this way because of the cars. But look at that view across Milton Keynes. Now, this is Brickhill Hill. So, first, second, we'll go to third. We'll roll down in third. use the engine braking. But look at that view. You've got an exceptional view. Now, in the winter, this is incredibly horrible. And also, when it rains, all the water runs down this road. That's the community hall there, and then we come down into Brickhill. And that is one of the steepest hills in Milton Keynes. Right, we're going to do a left here and head back to Milton Keynes. Indicator off. And then, of course, you've got the Brickhill Primary School as well. So loads and loads. These little villages, the Brickhills, are the oldest part of Milton Keynes. These have been around since about the 1500s. And you can tell by all the oldie houses down here. There are a lot of new builds down here now. And obviously keeping to the 30-mile-an-hour limit. Lovely little pub there. It's a great place to have a drink there. That is the wheat sheaf. And then all the new builds there that they've just built on farmers' land again. Loads and loads of new build houses. People need houses these days. Population of the UK has gone up. Yes, it has. Right, we're up into the 40s. 5th gear. 6 miles on the bike. Look at that. They're all the lovely flowers as you come into the village. All studies just over there. And the old station house, as they call it. Now, these have been a little bit revamped, but that one there has been around since about 1920. I feel like Beans on Toast doing a little documentary of everything that is going on. Right, let's head back down towards the A5. And this used to be Crossroads Farm. It's not anymore. Used to be a lovely dairy farm down here where I used to work when I was 15 as a school leaver. And they've gone and built loads and loads of warehousing on the land. Absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed all the farmland down here with all these industrial units. Now, Crossroads Farm, believe it or not, was just the other side of this tree. There we go. So the farm entrance used to be where that roundabout is, and where that little plasticky shed was where the farmhouse used to be. Absolutely killed it now. Ruined it. But the other farm, which is just over there, he's still got his land. He's not selling. And that is owned by the Smith brothers that do all the construction and the skips. Here we go. So you've had a little bit of Milton Keynes all in while I'm doing my test ride with a little bit of waffle. Right, we're going to go up around here, centre lane, and we are going to do a right to Fen, which is Fenny Stratford. So coming off here, and then we're going to go back down into town. There we go. And my alarm's going off again, even though I did reset it. Right. There we go. Give my pocket a wiggle because the touch screen will kick off. There we go. That shuts that up for 5 minutes. So 7 miles on the bike, couple more miles to do. R66 Plus is running absolutely beautiful and looks glorious in the red. So obviously watching the cars behind me, I have a Jaguar behind me. So you can tell it's rush hour traffic now because everybody wants to get to work. Oh dear. Oh, what fun. Oh, what lovely, lovely fun. Lights are, cars are stopped. That means we are about to go, and we are away. Get it up to 40 mile an hour really quick, through the box, all the way through the gearbox, and then get the power on. But the gearbox on this, lovely and fluid. Really soft gearbox on this, which is nice. And then the only thing you've got to watch out for is all them deep potholes. I know where they all are on the way down here. The one thing that we have noticed in Milton Keynes, and about 2 or 3 have appeared at the moment, everybody is putting red crosses on the roundabouts. Great idea. Maybe you should do it in the potholes, and then they'll fill the potholes up quicker. Another little thing, if you happen to be about this weekend, bank holiday weekend. Oh look, it's the yappy dogs again. We saw them yesterday. Oh, the yappy dogs. They're always out every morning. Pink Punters, there it is. This weekend, Katie Price is going to be there. Oh my God. Avoid. So if you happen to be a fan of Katie Price, with the it's probably more plastic than his body at the moment. Katie Price is going to be there this weekend for the Pride weekend. No, that's going to be fun. Not me. Not my thing. I don't mind a bit of Pride, but Katie Price, absolutely not. Oh dear. Noddy nod. He's doing his delivery then. Right, we're going to head back to the garage, cup of coffee and a cigarette, and get ready with my first bike of the day, which was pulling in as I was pulling out. I have a big service to do on a F900. Oh look, the undertakers have got their horses and their little carriage out, so oh bless. Right, around the corner we go. And the road's all blocked up because the bin men are here. Oh, lovely. Let's let the car through. He's letting me through. Thank you very much. I know who that is. Thanks, buddy. Right. Seeing as the bin men are there, Rev can scoot down the inside because there's nothing coming on not blocking the road. Oh, there we go. We're on the yard. Right, all the bikes are everywhere. I have no room to put any bikes. We're going to pop this one into my MOT bay. There we go. That can sit there for 5 minutes until I am done. So we've got 8 miles on the bike. Bike is all good. Phone the customer, let them know that the ride test is all done. Phil's Rockets over there looking rather dirty. Needs a clean and a wash, and it needs being ridden. There we go, the R66. So enjoy. We'll see you again on the next one. Till then, be well, ride safe. And from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.